Hey guys, and welcome back to yet again another episode of facepalmfishing, and today we're going to continue our how to fish series. And today I'm going to teach you a method of casting known as pitching. So pitching, I mean there's a lot of terms for it. Some people call it flipping and pitching, and in different countries, different states or whatever, you know, a lot of people do it differently. You have like the I have no idea what this pitch called, but yeah, the one where you hold with your hands. Yeah, so there's a lot of terms for it, but today I'm going to teach you the one which I learned from Otto. Credits to Kafai for teaching me this form of casting. It's called the underhand pitch, and I feel that this technique is very effective, not really in terms of accuracy, but in terms of convenience. So for instance, I cast out my lure and I'm cranking it back in, and if I were to do another overhead cast, I have to look back and everything. It takes too much time. But if I were to do a pitch cast, it would just be underhand pitch. It would just be like this, and yeah, underhand pitch and the lure will fly out. And it's also very good to fish at those high grounds. From what I observe, you can like pitch to the side, and under overhanging trees, you can just pitch under the trees. So yeah, I'm not gonna say that I'm super good at this technique. So hope I can teach you guys something today, and I hope that you enjoy this video and learn how to do the underhand pitch. So the underhand pitch, I'm gonna demonstrate one cast to you first to show you how it looks like. So as you can see, it's basically a quick firing motion, and there's very little movement for your whole body, and it's mostly just over here, your wrist area. So first of all, how you want to hold a rod? You want to hold a rod with your index finger on the trigger grip. Now I know a lot of people who are really stubborn at this and they don't want to change it. You know, some people say they have better control over this. You have like holding two fingers is easier for them, but please try to not be adamant. And you know, the reason why we use one finger on the trigger grip is because, as you can see, it allows more flexibility on the rod, which helps you to execute this cast better. Another thing is, okay, so how your rod is going to move is it's going to go up first. Now you don't have to like go up all the way here and like shoot for the stars. Just like maybe somewhere around here at the 10 o'clock area, it's going to move down, and as you're moving down, you want the rod butt to hit your forearm. You can actually feel the rod loading downwards. Now, as your rod bends down, you know, when the butt hits your forearm, it's basically a whole simultaneous action. You want to release the line, and your casting plug should just fly out straight away, like that. Now it may take a while to actually get a hang of this cast, and sometimes, you know, you might go upwards, you might release too soon and you'll just drag along at the bottom. So try to be patient, and remember, it's very important to use the rod butt to hit your forearm. If not, you're just using your wrist power and you'll never ever get the full strength of the cast and the full casting potential. So once again, rod up about 10 o'clock, go down and hit your forearm, and as that happens, you feel the load and just launch it forward. So it's like that. Now you don't have to use too much pushing forward strength, as I would like to call it. I know there's better terms for it, but come on, let's be mature here. But yeah, what I see a lot of beginners doing, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm pro once again, but I see a lot of people like trying to like push the lure all the way in front, like, and you don't have to be too nervous. You want to be really calm and just use your rod to its fullest potential. See, use your rod and your lure will just easily fly to a certain distance. So yeah, that's the pitch cast. I mean, if you guys want to learn more casting in the future, you can just leave it down in the comment section down below. And for those of you who have really a lot of problems learning this cast and you want to learn more, you can actually look for Kafai at Auto. He's really willing to share, or Flats at Auto, or actually any of the Auto guys. They are really willing to teach you how to do any of the pitching casts and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. And yeah, cut. But you can just, for instance, okay, you guys saw nothing there. Don't worry. Right. Teaching you today is called the underhand pitch, and it's a very useful technique. And I'm not gonna say that I'm an expert at using this technique, as people are gonna flame me. Okay, record again.